Now you know that your creativity is your ultimate limit sa paggawa ng content. So now that you have your own camera and your own gear, what's the next step? Tara, pag-usapan natin yan. Medyo complicated at mahaba. I'll try and help you to find your footing sa paggawa ng contents. The title of this episode is Start Creating. Kakabulo lang, Start Creating. And I've got some notes para sa topic natin for today. So, are you ready? Let's go! Okay, let's talk. You finally got your camera, so what's next, diba? I list down some things you can or should do now that you have your own camera. Number 1, as a starter, you can record your daily life. So, basically vlogging. Especially pag may work ka, ano yung process mo? How do you start your day? How do you fix your problem during your working hours? And lastly, how do you end your day? So, after ba ng work mo or after doing all those things the whole day, do you reward yourself? And pagdating sa rewards, nandyan yung food. So, that's another content. Food vlogging. Diba? Iniisip ng iba, napakadali mag-vlog. Iniisip ng iba, food vlog lang naman yan. Record ko lang yung kinakain ko. Bigay ko lang yung opinion ko. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not how it works. Usually. Kasi unang-una, you need to double check everything that you say. Okay, next time na tayo mag-deep dive sa vlogging, try natin gawa ng separate content yon. Okay, next. Write short stories that are doable. What do I mean by doable? Basically, it means you can shoot it on your own. Mag-isa ka lang, walang crew, walang kahit sino. Ikaw lang. At hanggat maaari, there is no costing. Food is an exception. So, hindi ka pwede magutom habang nag-shoot. Okay, next. Ano pa bang content pwede kong gawin? Nasa labas ako. Wala akong ibang magawa. Gusto kong mag-content. Ito, pwede to. Connect with people. Actually, maraming gumagawa nito at napakadaming successful pagdating dito. You are creating content to connect with people. May mga contents dyan na more on social experiments. Meron dyan one-on-one talk with a stranger. Napakadami mong pwedeng gawin. Creativity is your limit. So, kung feeling mo nandun ka na sa limit ng creativity, that's not really the limit. Tinatamad ka lang. Madalas mangyari sa akin yan. Tinatamad lang. Pero JC, wala na akong maisip. Wala na akong magawa. Tumating din ako dyan. Wala akong maisip. Wala akong magawa. Hindi dahil sa walang maisip. Hindi dahil sa walang magawa. It's because I'm too lazy to do it. I'm too lazy to think of it. I am too lazy to execute the ideas that I have. So katamaran, laziness is your number one enemy when it comes to content creation. JC, thank you for this interview. Sana mayroon tayong mga matulungan sa pagsagot ko sa mga questions mo. Ano ba yung mga questions mo para sa akin? What motivates you to create? That's a very good question. What motivates me to create? The people who are watching, di ba? That's why I'm doing this content. That's why I am sharing my knowledge for them to know, to learn, to understand content creation. Diba? Tama ba yung sagot ko? Pwede na yan. Next question, please. Sir, this is not a question na. Tip for creative process. Oh, nice. Tip for creative process. So, my best tip for creative process is consistency. If you are not consistent with what you are doing, what you are writing, what you are shooting, walang mangyayari. Everything is useless. Everything is pointless. Pointless yung sasabihin ko dapat eh. Pero nasabi ko yung useless. Okay lang ba yan? I-cut nyo na lang, diba? Okay, cut nyo na lang. Everything is pointless pag wala kang consistency. Pagdating sa consistency, hindi kailangan nasa tema lagi. Ito yung tema. This is the theme of my content. Dapat hindi ako lalayo dyan. No, it's not like that. Consistency in creating. If you wanna do it, just do it. Parang tagline ng ano yun sports brand. Just fucking do it, diba? All I can say is, stop trying and start creating.
What motivates me to create? Actually, hindi naman talaga ako yung full-time content creator. Pero ang ginagawa ko, nagpo-post na ako ng mga kung ano ng mga gusto ko for this day, kung anong ginagawa ko. I'm just being myself. Tip for creative process. So, siguro, just choose the right niche for you, yung familiar ka. Kasi kapag ka hindi mo kasi masyadong memoryado or gamay yung napili mong niche, mapapansin din kasi yan ng audience eh. Audience know if you're authentic. Malalaman din nila if you're pretending to be someone that you are not. Pero Oo, kung tinatamad ka naman talaga, edi tigil mo na yan. Huwag mo nang umpisahan.